What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now, the Wizards lost to the San Antonio Spurs, which isn't surprising. Coming off the circumstances, they haven't played in about 2 weeks. And on top of that, they never win in San Antonio. So, I would have been very surprised if they won that game. So, personally, I'm not very upset with the outcome of the game. Looking at the circumstances, it's not surprising that they lost. My issue and what I want to talk about is Russell Westbrook. So typically, in my eyes, when a player is out with an injury, okay, he's out. He's hurt. So naturally, I'm thinking, when this player returns, I expect them to be either 100% or as close to 100% as they possibly can be. What I saw from Russell Westbrook in that game, he looked nowhere near even close to 100%. I don't know why he played. In the post-game press conference, Brooks even said he wasn't 100%. When Russell Westbrook was asked, he said, yeah, he was alright. You wasn't alright. You was out there limping around the court. The guy looked like he was still hurt. So I don't get why he played. Yeah, you can ask, who else would you have played? You would have figured it out. How... The reason the Wizards traded for Russell Westbrook, correct, was they wanted, somebody who they felt was going to be durable. They wanted somebody who was going to be that second star next to Bradley Beal. How is he going to be that if you don't ever give the guy a chance to be healthy, to be the guy you want him to be, the guy you traded him for? How is he going to be that when you keep playing him when he's at 70%, 75%? They did the same thing with John Wall. When John Wall shouldn't have been playing, he was playing hurt, getting beat up. They had him out there when he shouldn't have been playing. They're doing the same thing with Russell Westbrook. They got him out there when he should not be playing. They did it with Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was hurt from the jump. They had him out there for a couple of games when he should not have been playing. It happens with this organization all the time, and I don't understand why. Because the players say, I'm cool. Look what the player is doing on the court. That should tell you all you need to know. What is going on out there? I don't even know if Russ was playing better than Cassius Winston. He wasn't playing better than Patty Mills or DeJounte Murray, that's for sure. He just does not look right. And to any normal viewer, it's obvious. So why does this man continue to be out on the court before he should really be out on the court? What are the Wizards playing for right now? It's your fault that he came into camp, he was hurting, y'all played him anyway. So y'all got off to a bad start. And the guy's not playing at 100%. And I understand that, as an athlete and stuff, a lot of the times, playing a physical sport, a lot of the times you never really play at 100%. And that's very understandable, and I get that. But, everybody plays with nicks and bumps and stuff, but you still got to look good if you're going to play. If you're on the field, if you're on the court, people expect you to look how you look, because you feel like you're healthy enough, the team feels like you're healthy enough to be effective, to do what you do, what you're known to do. And if you cannot do that, clearly, you should not be playing. You should not even want to play, because not only are you not looking good on the court, the team results ain't looking good either, so what's the point? They played you early and Russ was hurt. They was losing. So now what? The pressure's on because they felt like this was supposed to be, a competitive season. Well, that's not anybody's fault but the Wizards organization for playing a guy before he shouldn't even really been playing, because he didn't start at 100% and then they played him anyway. They started losing. Now the pressure's on. They want to win games. So what? You keep trying to toss him out there when he say he feel okay? you try to toss him out there and try to salvage something, it's over. I mean, that's how it was looking. I mean, from a 3-9 start, what have we seen from the team to show they could just flip it around? It's the Washington Wizards. They don't flip a switch. We don't got a switch that can be flipped and we be a playoff team. It just doesn't happen. No. It does not happen. So, I just don't understand why Russell Westbrook continues to play. I don't know why he even came back. Why did he come back? Why not just sit him? It's the first game off for 2 weeks. I mean, it's in a place where the Wizards never win. What's the rush to play the guy? You 3-8 at the time. Now you 3-9. You got the Rockets next. You could be staring at 3-10 right in the face. I mean, I don't understand why the Wizards do this. I don't understand why they have these players do this. It's just because, I don't know, maybe Russ is saying, I'm good, I want to play, I'm playing. And then you come out shooting like 1 for 8 and turning the ball over. And you try to go for a dunk and it don't work. And it just looks bad. And everybody sees it. Everybody's watching the same game. I mean, he just looks like a guy who shouldn't be playing right now. And that's okay. It's okay to not be playing. It's okay to be hurt. But what is not okay is to keep putting the guy out there to look bad. To just look bad. I mean, you're doing no favors to him. You're doing no favors to the team. I mean, what's the push at this point for? The push is what? To grab an 8th seed? To go up against, the Sixers or the Celtics or the Nets and get thrashed in the first round? What is the current goal of the team? It's already a weird season. It's out of whack. You done had all these games postponed. So, just rest the guy. Just rest him. I mean, I'm sorry. I know you got the Wizards organization want to win. The fans want to win too. But the fans also realize, especially the Russ fans, they realize when their guy isn't right. They realize when their guy is just not looking like him. And I mean, it's like the Wizards never care. It's like they get so caught up in trying to make something of a season that looks like it's lost or beginning to be lost. Like, bro, I don't know, practice some patience or something. You got to do the right things. You got to follow the right process. You got to follow the right steps. If a guy's hurt in training camp and he's hurting, he's getting banged up, bruised up, maybe sit him. It's okay. Sit him the first couple games of the season. It's okay. Wizards fans may be a little irritated. May be like, oh, here we go again. But at least the guy is going to be healthy when he comes back. Now you play the guy, the Wizards lose, his production starts dropping because he's getting more hurt with each game, playing on his injured quad. His explosiveness is dropping. And now you got a losing record. You're supposed to be second star is now more hurt than he started the season out. I mean, I just don't understand what the like purpose and what the point of what the Wizards do is. I don't understand it. I don't know, guys. But that was really what I wanted to talk about today, pretty much. The Wizards lost. It wasn't surprising. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. I just don't understand this whole continuing to play Russell Westbrook when he is clearly not, where he needs to be at health-wise to be effective to the level that he feels like he can be effective to. That's what I'm saying. He may want to play or whatever. Or he may be healthy enough to actually play. But can he be effective to the levels that he feels like he can be and should be? If not, I feel like that's a big answer to the question of if he should be playing or not. Because what's the point of him playing hurt and you still losing? It's not like he's playing and we are winning. He's playing, being less effective, and we're losing. So what's the point of playing him? I don't get it. Just let the man rest. Let the season go how it go. And I mean, that's just how it is. And a big reason of how it is because that's how the Wizards organization allowed it to get to that point. But, I mean, that's all I really got to say, guys. I just wanted to talk about this whole Russell Westbrook thing and if he should be playing, if he shouldn't be playing. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Of course, always, if you enjoyed the video, if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, that's all I got for you guys. Peace.